Hello friends, today I have brought you to Aurangabad, now renamed Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, where you can enjoy a 3-day visit. I made this video with complete details including a full costing and estimate for 2024. After watching this video, we'll have a clear picture if you are planning to visit Ajanta and Ellora and the Sai Temple of Shirdi. We will show the video in 3 parts. First, let's talk about how to reach Aurangabad. Aurangabad is known as the tourism capital of Maharashtra. It's a well-known fact that Bengalis travel extensively within India. Unfortunately, the railway department has not yet developed a direct communication system from Kolkata to Aurangabad. But we have to make do with the current situation. Keeping this in mind, you can arrive at Manmad Junction. Many also come via Bhusawal Junction, but the easiest route is through Manmad. The best option is to take the 12312 Mumbai Mail. The train departs from Howrah at 11:30 pm and reaches Manmad at 7:08 am the day after next day. From Manmad, it takes about 2 hours to reach Aurangabad. The best train for this route is the Tapovan Express 17617, which departs from Manmad at 10:45 am and reaches Aurangabad at 1:50 pm. Even if the Mumbai Mail is delayed by 2-3 hours, there's no harm as we'll have plenty of time. You can check how far in advance you need to book your ticket. I won't waste more time on this. It's better to travel in AC for comfort. However, if you don't take AC from Howrah to Manmad, make sure to take AC from Manmad to Aurangabad, as the non-AC compartments are usually overcrowded. The AC chaircar fare on the Tapovan Express is Rs 265. On Mumbai Mail, the AC3 economy fare is Rs 1870 and the AC3 tier fare is Rs 1980. And the sleeper class on Mumbai Mail will cost Rs 760. Booking tickets online might cost a bit more. Now let's talk about accommodation in Aurangabad. You can find a hotel for around Rs 1500 to 1800. However, if you increase your budget, you will naturally get more comfortable accommodation. I haven't mentioned the cost of food as it's relative. If you choose to have your meals from roadside shops like breakfast, lunch and dinner with Bada Pav, your daily food cost will be reduced. However, it's not always possible to stick to this plan, as street food is the target of many tourists, but in this city, street food enthusiasts might be disappointed. Here, we'll find some street food like Bada Pav, Pav Bhaji, Misal Pav, Poha, etc. But that's about it. Bengali tourists won't be pampered with their usual daily fare. It's better not to eat fish here, as fresh fish is not readily available. Even if you find fish, the fish curry may not be to your liking. If you want to eat non-veg, you can opt for chickens or eggs. Now let's talk about sightseeing. We can visit several places in the area. On the first day, you can visit Ajanta. On the second day, Krishneshwar Mahadev, Ellora and Daulatabad Fort. And on the third day, Sai Baba Temple in Shirdi via Soni Signapur. First, let's talk about the journey to Ajanta. The distance from Aurangabad to Ajanta is 100 kilometers. You can reach Ajanta by private bus from several areas in Aurangabad. However, a government bus to Ajanta is available from the central bus stand. The government non-AC bus fare is Rs 500 one way. If you have 4 family members, it will cost you Rs 4,000. For this amount, you can rent a car from Aurangabad to Ajanta and back. This way, you can travel comfortably at your own pace. There is no direct bus or cars access to Ajanta caves. We'll need to park in the parking lot and take another bus up the hill to the cave entrance. The fare for this bus is Rs 25 for non-AC and Rs 30 for AC. We'll need to queue for this bus, but the service is fairly frequent, so the wait won't be long. After that, you will have to walk uphill to reach gate number 1, where you will need to purchase tickets. The ticket's price is Rs 40 for Indians and Rs 600 for foreigners. You can take pictures with a still camera, but video recording is not allowed inside the cave, and flash photography is strictly prohibited. While some people secretly use flash, it's important not to do this. We should be aware for the importance of preserving these ancient sites. The cave paintings were created between 200 BC and 650 AD using completely natural colors. Flash photography can damage these precious works, so disobeying these rules is a serious offense. If you arrive by private car, you can reach the caves without wasting time waiting for a bus. The car will drop you at a place called the viewpoint, from where you can get a wonderful top view of the caves built into the hill. A road also leads directly to gate number 8 of the caves. Here you will get a ticket counter too. The road is quite beautiful, with stairs winding through mountains, forests and waterfalls. This route will get you to Ajanta caves at least 1.5 to 2 hours earlier. You can explore the caves and return the same way, but it might be a bit challenging on the way up. However, you can take breaks and rest along the way. The advantage is that we'll save 2-3 hours by avoiding the bus ride. Now let's talk about Ajanta caves. There are a total 29 caves here. These caves are not spread over a very large area, so it won't take long to see all 29 caves. Almost every wall in the caves features different paintings. Although many of them are nearly destroyed today, however, the iconic image seen in history book from childhood can still be seen in cave number 1. Every cave also houses a statue of Tathagata Buddha, and some cave walls have wonderful sculptures. The location of Ajanta caves is quite unique. The caves were built in such a remote place that it was nearly impossible to find Ajanta in that era. Ajanta is built into a break in the hill, and there are many such breaks in the surrounding hills. It was almost impossible at that time to determine where the caves were located. Perhaps their primary purpose was to protect Ajanta from external enemy attacks. It's important to note that Ajanta caves are closed to tourists every Monday. Ending this episode here today. In the next episode, we will move to Ellora.